Today we will start up with our next formula, that is formula number 4. If we have any quantity which is the addition of two quantities or the subtraction of two quantities like u plus v or u minus v, then how we can take its derivative. For taking its derivative, dy by dx, we know the symbols. What we have to do, we have to take the derivative of both the quantities separately and then add them. Du by dx plus dv by dx. Similarly for the subtraction, du by dx minus dv by dx. We will simply subtract the derivative of these two quantities. Let's take first example. X raised to power 5 plus x raised to power 4 plus 7. Now this is the addition of three quantities, 1, 2 and 3. And all the three quantities are simple quantities also. Simple means I will discuss with you one more example in which we will take this complex quantities, then I'll tell you some different solution is there, some different formula will be applicable to that. So here we have simple quantities, x raised to power 5 plus x raised to power 4 plus 7. So when we have to take the derivative, we will take the derivative of all the three terms and then simply add them. Means the derivative of x raised to power 5. This is of what kind of question? It's x raised to power n. So the formula of x raised to power n is n x raised to power n minus 1 plus again x raised to power n x raised to power n minus 1. 7. 7 is what? It's a constant c. For the constant, the derivative is always 0. So my final answer is this one. Similarly, in the next question, you can see x square plus 4x raised to power minus 1 by 2 minus 3x raised to power minus 2. When I will take the derivative of this, again 1 plus 2 plus 3 quantities are there. We have addition of two quantities and subtraction of one quantity. So for the first quantity, what we are doing, x square means its derivative is 2 into x plus 4x raised to power minus 1 by 2. This is which one formula? C into u. It is c into u. So c will remain as such. The derivative of x raised to power minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 by 2, x raised to power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Similarly here again it is c into u. C will remain as such, your minus sign will remain as such, c will remain as such. The derivative of x raised to power minus 2 is what? Minus 2, x raised to power minus 2 minus 1. So when you will solve this whole function, you will get this type of answer. This is again a simple kind of a formula. Next is little bit complex. When we have production of two quantities, next formula is production of two quantities. Then at the time of taking derivative, you have to apply this formula. First function as it is into derivative of second plus second function as it is into derivative of first. So this example I have taken, it is same as that of the example which I had took earlier also. If you will see my previous notes, this example is also there in solved with some other formula. So this is the second method of solving this type of question by this formula. If I consider this to be the product of two quantities u and v, then what I have to do? I'll apply this formula. First function as it is into derivative of second plus second function as it is into derivative of first. Now this function as it is, derivative of x is what? X raised to power 1. So we apply the formula of x raised to power n. 1 come forward, x raised to power 1 minus 1, plus sign as such, x as such, then derivative of 3. 3 is a constant, its derivative is 0. So when you will solve, you will get this thing. This question I solved earlier also with formula number 3. But answer for both the methods is same. So you can use any method to solve this type of question. It's up to on you which one method you want to use. Next we will talk about this formula. This is again very important formula. Like here they said, if instead of only x you have some complex type of the function and its raised to power n is given, then how to solve it? We will apply this formula. According to this, first of all consider this whole function as one single function. So any function raised to power n, how to solve its derivative? N will come forward and derivative of this is ax plus b raised to power n minus 1. Whatever quantity is here, we have to take power will come forward and then 1 minus from the power. Up to here it's same. Then because my this function is not simple function, it's a complex function, so I have to take the derivative of this function and multiply that whole thing with this thing. So the formula will take a form n ax plus b raised to power n minus 1 into derivative of this quantity, this complex quantity here. So for this I have taken this example, 1 plus x cube raised to power 1 by 2. You can see here that this function is not a simple function, it's a complex function, means it's an addition of two quantities. It is not simple x cube raised to power 1 by 2, it's not simple 1 raised to power 1 by 2. It is 1 plus x cube raised to power 1 by 2. So it's a kind of a u plus v raised to power something, right? So here what I have to use, this one formula I will apply. So 1 by 2 will come forward and 1 plus x cube raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1. Same like this. Then I will take the derivative of only this function that is 1 plus x cube. When I will take its derivative, it will be 1 plus x cube derivative I have to multiply here. So when you will solve it, this on the solution of this is 1 by 2, 1 plus x cube raised to power minus 1 by 2 into derivative of this. For taking the derivative of this, I have to see it is which kind? U plus v. So what is the derivative of u plus v? Derivative of u plus derivative of v. So derivative of u means derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of v is x cube, means 3x square. So when you will solve this already you people did in 10th standard, how to solve the brackets and all. So you will get this answer, right? Come to next important question, which is again related to the same formula. It's very important. That question is this one. I have taken another complex type of question, which is y is equal to u into v. But here my u and v are not the simple functions of x, but they are complex functions. In my u, I am again getting u plus v. In my v, I am again getting u plus v kind of things. It is addition of two quantities. How to solve this? Because it is a product of two brackets, so I will assume this to be u and this to be v and apply this formula of u into v. So what I will do? U as it is into derivative of v plus v as it is into derivative of u, right? U as such I will copy here. Now when I have to take the derivative of this quantity, it is again u plus v kind of a thing. This u plus v I have written just for your understanding. You are not supposed to write it in the solution. So this is again a u plus v kind of thing. So what is the derivative of u plus v? Derivative of u plus derivative of v. So what is the derivative of 6x? It is 6 into this. What is the derivative of 3? It is 0. This plus will come as such. This term will come as such. Again the derivative of this. 3x square. Derivative is 3 into 2 into x raised to power 2 minus 1 plus 7. Derivative is 0. So next is, according to your maths, you just solve these two brackets. Derivative part is end up to here. Then is your mathematics simple. Solve the product and get the answers.